Hey, what's going on? Going to be doing part two of the Rogue Class Hall campaign for Legion Remix. We'll go ahead and get started. Don't need that. I need that.
She obviously dead, you idiot! You saw she's dead. Maybe she's sleeping. She ain't sleeping, you dummy. She got a knife in her back. Why's she trying to sleep with a knife in her back?
Okay, so we grab the letter. Won't let us read the letter. So we'll run back over here and turn this in.
You have my ear. Until next time.
Did you identify the body? Was it SI7?
All according to plan.
So it's true. An SI7 agent was assassinated in our own backyard. If SI7 links us to the murder, this will be bad for business. We'll need to get to the bottom of this sooner rather than later.
Was that all?
SI7 is the espionage and intel branch of the Alliance. They are based out of Stormwind and headed up by Master Matthias Shaw. As of late, they have been acting, shall we say, peculiar. I would like for you to send some of our people out to assess the situation. It might be nothing, but I am not fond of situations that I do not fully understand. If we are going to win this war against the Burning Legion, the last thing we need is for something wholly unexpected to occur.
Fine. Moving on.
Why is Matthias Shaw stepping up the number of agents that he has in the Horde territory? We must keep a close and watchful eye on the situation.
All in good time.
We need to find out who is behind the assassination of Amber Kernan. It won't be long before SI7 realizes their agent is MIA and comes sniffing around the Hall of Shadows. Here, take these stylish spy glasses and set them to scan for traces of hemoglobin. I've taken the liberty of calibrating them specifically for Amber Kernan's blood. Follow the blood track back to the culprits, but make sure to stay out of sight. Report to us back when you get the information we need.
Until next time.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. According to this, I'm not sure that matters like one iota. That was loud. Shouldn't we like be seeing it? Seeing a blood trail? There is a blood trail right there. Okay.
How much longer is this going to take?
These drop boxes are tricky. I've almost got it. Amber Kiernan was one of our own. I still can't believe we had to kill her.
When the orders come from Master Shaw himself, you don't ask questions. You're sure you got her, right? We can't afford to mess this up.
I told you already. I never miss.
We should have killed her back in Citrine Bay. Doing the hit in Dalaran was too risky. We can't afford witnesses.
Okay. Feel like we should take them into custody, but you know, whatever. I don't make the rules. I'm just here.
I buy and trade.
We operate where others cannot.
Let me get this straight. You're saying the Master Matthias Shaw ordered the death of one of his best agents. This is far more serious than I first thought. We'll need to continue to search for clues.
All according to plan.
The Burning Legion invades Azeroth, and SI7 is wasting valuable resources hunting down and assassinating one of their top agents. Something isn't adding up. We need to find out how deep this goes and why Amber Kiernan was, why was Amber Kiernan being hunted by our own organization? The encrypted letters she was carrying may hold the clues, but we need more information. The SI7 assassins detailed the Dalaran mission Citrine Bay. Search Citrine Bay for clues, and we'll see about getting this letter decrypted.
Was that all?
I be knowing Citrine Bay. I be knowing it well. I'll be off ahead and search for clues. I'll wait for you there.
There you are. Over here. Azuna awaits.
Hello. Be careful.
Hopefully this isn't one of them long, drawn-out flights. Yeah, so that was a long flight. I could have just flew over here myself much, much faster.
Good to see you.
You had me bet, or you had best keep your voice below whispers. There be a band of pirates ahead, for sure. These be not the type you want to mess around with.
Them ships belong to the Red Blade.
It'd be no coincidence that we
doubt
be
about it.
in Citrine Bay investigating a murder, and we find the band of pirates known as the Red Blade here as well. Hi, this be no coincidence at all, but we be needing proof. You go on ahead and look for clues, and I'll find some scallywags to interrogate. We'll get to the bottom of this to be sure. There be no doubt.
Stop by anytime.
Time flies when you're having fun. There be few pirates you want to cross swords with less than the Red Blade. They be salty dogs indeed. That being said, it does have a way with rum. I'll level with you. There be few rums as jolly as that of the Red Blade. Seeing as you be heading off in search of clues, you might as well bring back a few bottles while you're at it. Bring me back as many bottles as you can find, and I'll reward you handsomely.
You get the spiced rum, and I'll find us some scallywags.
Why do I have Band of Knives? Oh, need Band of Knives. Not with the splatter here, so. Bottle of wine.
I must get closer.
Where did Eviscerate go? Have Shadow Stab. Where did my Eviscerate ability go? Am I losing my mind? What's going on here? Oh, it got turned into Envenom. Never mind. I'll shut up. Oh, we were looking for clues.
Too far away.
I, Master Matthias Shaw, hereby authorize the Red Blade to hunt down the rogue agent Amber Kiernan. Bring me her head, and the Red Blade will have full access to Stormwind Bay, and a royal pardon for past crimes committed.
I need to target something first. I am out of range.
Aye? Take it easy.
You found a piece of evidence. The murderer from the Pirates of the Red Blade.
Be seeing you.
Hi, what do you have there? Tis be a letter from Master Matthias Shaw himself, writ to the Red Bloods nonetheless. Aye, it be just as I thought. These orders be fishier than a bucket of chum.
SI-7 be sailing with the Red Blade. This be not jolly news.
Have you got the spiced rum?
Keep your sights on the horizon.
Tethys pops the cork from the bottle and takes a long gulp. This be the stuff. You done well.
Stop by anytime.
Whatever Amber Kernan knew, Matthias Shaw didn't want getting out. This be dirty business indeed, hiring the Red Blade at such a price just to hunt down and kill one of their own. You best get back to the Hall of Shadows and let Lord Ravenholt know what we found here in Citrine Bay. Whatever SI-7 be up to, it'd be going deeper than we first imagined.
Take it. These be not the Red Blade's waters. Who sent you, laddie?
I'll never tell ye.
Do you know who I be, laddie?
Now that ye mention it, ye does look somewhat familiar.
Tethys, or the Bloodsail Buccaneers.
Oh God, no. I've heard of you. Please don't kill me.
Now I'll only ask you one more the hour. Who sent ye?
It was SI-7! They offered us the riches of Stormwind in exchange for Amber Kiernan!
We've got what we've been needing here. Ye be off to Dalaran. I'll catch up.
I think I just soiled myself. Oh, please don't kill me!
Oh, wait a second.
Greetings. Have a good one.
Aye, this letter be writ in no ordinary code. This here code be the work of a true master.
Translation, please? I cannot understand his incessant pirate gibberish.
He said that the letter was written in an advanced code that will not be easily broken.
Ye had best watch your tongue, lass, or you'll be making a trip to the plank.
Plank?
Enough! What is it? All in good time.
SI-7 made a secret deal with the Red Blade to hunt down Amber Kiernan. It seems that Master Matthias Shaw was willing to pay any cost ever dealt with.
Until next time.
This is a dangerous mystery we've stumbled upon. It would not be fair for me to stand idly by as you risk your life to uncover this corruption. After all, without honor and brotherhood among thieves, none of us will stand to profit. From this point on, I'll pledge my services against the threat of the Burning Legion and the dark mystery we are unraveling. My blade is yours.
All according to plan.
Let's have a chat.
Avast ye, the time be long overdue that we got some more pirate blood into our ranks. Crackers gives a sudden squawk of agreement, and I know I'm just the man to do it. I'm talking about good old Yancey Grislin, of course. Okay. He's an old salt down Stranglethorn Way. Send some of your land-loving scallywags off to round him up.
Keep jumping ahead.
Alright, now that be what I like to hear. What do you think, Crackers? Will a bunch of freebooters class up the crow's nest or scuttle the ship? I say it's a fair toss of the bones.
Stop by anytime.
It warms my heart to know that Yancey's now part of the crew. Tethys feeds Crackers some cackle fruit from the table. Why don't you be good, lass, and see if he can sponge us up some bilge rats?
Skip.
Now that's far more like it. Get them some holy stone and put them to work scrubbing the deck. That and a few blackjacks of rum will put courage in their sails.
Take it easy.
Good Lord, I'm tired of reading this. Hi, matey. We've had some good voyages together. Blood was spilt, rum was drank, and our search for clues was a success. I'll level with you. I be not having such an adventure in some years now. Sailing with you felt like early morning on the poop deck with the salty ocean. Rum splashes you wide awake. How about I come aboard and join your crew as first matey?
Keep your sights on the horizon.
Okay. That was somewhat annoying. For sure we want to move 20% faster, even though this says not to take that. We're taking.
I'm all ears.
Throwing SI-7. SI-7 is dogging our heels at every turn. We must make certain that they do not catch wind of what we are up to. To that end, I have some suggestions for you in the form of missions. Send your champions. Assign your forces. It matters little to me. The important thing is that we keep them out of Al-Shara and away from Blackrock Hold, at least until we can decipher that damn letter.
Nothing to see here.
Surprisingly nice bit of work there. What I am hearing from our scouts is that the diversions are working perfectly. As an added bonus, some of my suspicions about a particular item, which will prove useful in deciphering the SI-7 letter, have come to light in Stormwind.
Aldiel Shala. They'll never see me coming.
Blood for the Wolf. We have a request from Winston Wolf. He says he needs a rather large amount of demon blood. He was not specific what for. I did not ask. I am inclined to do this for him with all expediency. The wolf rarely asks for anything, so when he does, we jump. He gets results 100% of the time and then some. We should show him the same professional courtesy.
Without a trace.
Noggenfogger's reasonable request. Oh, the gall, that little green twerp. Marin Noggenfogger is blackmailing us. He says that if we do not meet his very reasonable requisition request, he is going to close off access to the Crucible. Marin's asking for a hefty amount of ethereal. Anyway. He said something about recently holding a blade, or about you recently holding a blade to his throat, and that's, and that he's simply returning the favor. Of course, if you would rather, I can eliminate him.
I think we can gloss over this one.
Okay, and
The Shadow's Call.
I don't want to do
Was that all?
Talk to me.
No hard feelings, right? Business is business, baby, and business is good. I saw an opportunity and I took it, just like you. To show my continued allegiance with your little organization as a gesture of goodwill, here's a sample of the product. It's magic. Bottoms up.
All's faith. Next time you hold a blade to someone's throat, consider who you're dealing with. Now we're square. Business as usual going forward. Feel free to use the Crucible as much as you like.
I've got a proposition for you. Word has it that Trade Prince Gallywix recently acquired a priceless, one-of-a-kind love potion. There's only one goblin who can replicate it, and you're looking at him. Get me that potion, and I can make us both richer than kings. The Pleasure Palace is located in Ashara, and it has been on high alert since the war started. Gallywix isn't letting anybody in except for his personal staff, but I know a girl on the inside. Find her, and she'll get you to the safe.
Keep it. Oh, this is gonna be the heist of a lifetime.
Listen up, mooks. The Pleasure Palace is off limits. I don't want anybody setting foot on my property. Now, I'm going to hit the sauna for some R&R. So bring me a frozen cocktail and some cocoa butter.
You break it, you buy it.
Shh. You'll keep your voice down.
Hey, can I interest you with a payment plan? know a buyer when I see one.
Keep your voice down. If anyone sees us talking, we're dead. Doggenfogger sent me. I need to break into the safe.
Goblin products are built to blast.
Dang it.
This stuff sells itself. Pleasure doing business with ya. Have I got a deal for you? Hey, got a new shipment coming in soon.
Okay, apparently I
Then
didn't
I
get
could
the
help.
rest of that, but we're just gonna go on.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
If you're here looking for trouble, I don't want any part of it. Who am I kidding? Anything would pay better than this. Trixie sent me. I need the key to the safe. She says you owe her.
Don't be a stranger.
What? Gallywix's safe key. Oh, we gotta use
Mooks, where's my cocoa butter? What part of cocoa and butter did you not get? Oh, it's getting hot in here. I think it's time for a relaxing nap. Wait a minute. One of my keys is... Ah! Somebody stole the key to my safe! Oh, whoever did this is gonna pay. Mooks, find them. Find them! Why is this cocoa butter so slippery? Yeah, get me a towel! Whoever bought the slippery cocoa butter is fired!
okay.
Time is money, friend.
Do you have the goods? Sure
Hurry
do.
back.
Oh yes, that's the stuff. Doggenfogger pops the corks and dabs some of the potion on his finger. Have mercy, wowza. I'm gonna need some time alone with this stuff.
We'll have those love-struck schlubs throwing their money at us in no time.
Look, I'll level with you. Without your thieving prowess, I'd be much poorer goblin than I am today. I think we should keep this golden partnership going. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Together we'll put an end to the Burning Legion invasion and line our pockets with all the wealth in Azeroth.
Glad I could help.
Okay, and then now it wants us to go get the Bell Blood. I'm just gonna pause for this because I don't think that there's gonna be any voice lines or anything that matters. So, okay, we're back with the Bloods, and we'll turn
Let's
this in.
talk.
Clock is ticking. Do you have the blood? Yep.
Without a trace.
That ought to do. I will make sure that the wolf gets every drop. Thank you.
They'll never see me coming.
Now off to the dungeon. Yay, they could have just given me this to begin with. Would have saved me a lot of time. Our divisionary tactics in Stormheim uncovered intel on something I thought only a myth. There's a legend about a magical jewel, the Vicrol, created long before the time of man. The jewel was said to be able to... Valeria stops herself from continuing while looking around and eyeing you, Riley. I do not want to talk about it just yet, not until we have proof. Unfortunately, the only way we're going to get that proof is in the Maw of Souls on the Naglfar, the ship of the dead.
I do not know how you are going to get onto the Naglfar, the Vrykul ship of the dead. But if we are to confirm my suspicions about the item, you are going to have to find a way to do so. Preferably without dying if you can manage it.
Okay, and I'll be back once we get that done. Okay, I'm back.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
The legend was true. I was right about the
I be knowing
suspicions.
Citrine Bay. I be knowing it well.
Okay. About my suspicions that I heard about Ravencrest's almost perfect espionage team during the War of the Ancients. Now we know how they got their information. The others will not believe it when we tell them, of course. We could keep it to ourselves. Valeria considers for a weighty moment. No, that is how the foolish and greedy lose their heads. We will spread the risks around to everyone.
Al Dial Shalom.
It is imperative that we decipher the SI7 letter. We must uncover the secrets that it holds before it is too late. But our best code breakers have yet to make a dent in the cipher. However, we now know the myth is in fact reality. The Raven's Eye truly exists. Shall we tell the others?
There is a myth, a fable, that is whispered of in dark corners and back alleys. It is of a jewel so powerful that no one believes it exists. But I assure you, it does. Surely everyone here has at one time or another heard the tale of the Raven's Eye? The legend is that the gem conveys the power to read any language, follow any map, and most importantly, to decipher any code.
A merry yarn! But that's all she'd be. The Raven's Eye don't exist. It never did. It just be some old wives' tale to scare little rogues who are wanting to keep their secrets hidden.
Exactly right. We are talking about the end of secrets. Well, other people's secrets anyway. But more to the point, the Raven's Eye will give us the means to unlock the secrets hidden in the SI7 letter. And we know where it is. My loyalties are my own.
Now, what do you say you and I go to Val'sharah and recover the most powerful jewel in existence?
They'll never see me coming.
The Raven Court of Blackrock Hold is where we begin our search. It is the ancestral home of Lord Kalos, Ravencrest, Night Elven hero of the War of the Ancients. Some of my own ancestors are interred in his cemetery. Meet me there and make sure that you are not followed. SI7 is very good at what they do. We have to be better.
I will see you at Ravencourt. Make certain that you are not followed.
Okay, I'll start this back up when we get there.
The pleasure is mine.
Now that you are finally here, we can begin. The elves have somehow risen from the dead. They are deluded. They think that we are the Burning Legion and have come here to destroy Blackrock Hold.
Al Dial Shalom.
Search of the Eye.
Farewell.
The Raven's Eye should be somewhere within the courtyard. This is where Ravencrest lieutenants used to plan their strategies in life. Hell, it looks like they might still be doing so in death. It has to be around here somewhere. Your skill at lockpicking should prove invaluable.
This place is crawling. See if you can find the eye. I will cover you from here.
My ancient ancestors are buried here in the cemetery to the west. Because of whatever is causing the dead to rise, their souls are now at unrest. All blood elves are descended from high elves, who in turn came from these lands before they were sundered. I cannot bring myself to do it. Will you put my ancestors to rest?
Farewell.
Sharpen your blades, warriors! No demon shall pass through our gates!
Oh boy, it's just huffing on it. Huffing on the reefer. What is this? Why is that light up, but I can't like click on it? That's that. Now let's head over and go do the rest of it. Tell Valeria we are watching over her. I better run.
I must get closer.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Have you found the Raven's Eye yet?
All DL.
A ledger. Wait, let me look. Valeria reaches out. Whatever. Reaches out and begins thumbing through the tome's pages. This is the key.
They'll never see me come.
Thank you. It means a great deal to me that you have given my ancestors the peace they deserve.
Without a trace.
This thing is ancient. Just turning the pages risks them disintegrating in my hands. Here, I have found it. An entry about the Raven's Eye. Valeria traces her finger from left to right above the page. A look of discovery comes over her features, which is quickly replaced by a frown. It says here that the last person to have possession of the eye was Lord Ravencrest himself. You are going to have to go into Blackrock Hold and take it from him.
While you are in Blackrock Hold, there is an urgent matter I must attend to. I will meet you back at the Hall of Shadows.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this. We'll go to this dungeon, and then I'll start it back up when we're done. Okay, we're back.
Let's talk.
Were you successful? Do you have the Raven's Eye?
They'll never see me come.
We have it. Finally, we'll be able to crack SI7's coded letter.
All DL, Shum.
We have the Raven's Eye. Use it. decipher the letter, we must know what secrets it contains.
Use the Raven's Eye. Decipher the code in the SI-7 letter.
Let's get down to business.
We were on the Broken Shore mere hours before the Alliance and Horde fleets arrived. Matthias Shaw led our SI-7 team on a secret recon of the island. We were awaiting extraction.
Hey, what's going on? So in this video, I was just going through doing the editing. It looks like some of the cinematic got cut out. The voice lines are still there, so I'm just going to let it play, but it's just going to be a blank screen. So sorry about that. But anyway.
Our evac is almost here. We have to warn the Alliance and Horde. They must turn their fleets around. The Broken Shore is a death trap. Anything, Lieutenant?
The island is crawling with demons. Far more than we anticipate.
So, you have uncovered our little secret. Let me assure you, your precious fleets will fall into our trap.
You'll never get away with it, Deathrock!
Oh, but I will. And you, Matthias Shaw, will help us to do it. Now I am the leader of SI-7.
Damn.
I didn't know
All
that was
matters
coming.
is the mission.
I must admit, I did not expect that. Matthias Shaw taken prisoner by the Legion. That at least explains all the strange SI-7 actions SI-7 has been taking lately. They have a Dreadlord in charge of them.
Keep your eyes keen.
Okay, where in the world is
Stay
Matthias?
light on your feet.
Matthias Shaw is the leader of the Alliance Intelligence Organization as SI-7, and apparently he is now a Dreadlord. Or rather, a very clever Dreadlord has taken his place while he is being held captive somewhere. It is imperative that we reveal this impostor to the new King of Stormwind. If we fail to do so, then the Alliance will surely be eaten alive from within, and the Burning Legion will win this war for a certainty.
Skip. Silent and dead.
Well, now we know that our SI-7 friend is being held at Felso Hold in Suramar. Not sure why we didn't check there first. I trust that you already have a general plan for how to retrieve him. I know that we can, that I do. Perhaps we can put our heads together.
Stay light on your feet.
In a very real sense, the uncovered or uncrowned are gardeners. We snip and trim here and there. One clipping of a single branch may seem nonsensical until you step back and look at the garden as a whole. On the greater theater of the Broken Isles, we must act decisively. The forces that arrayed against Azeroth are moving quickly. We need to prune some very ugly flowers to make our garden beautiful again. Wouldn't you agree?
Be wary.
And then it's go do the flipping world
My
quest.
loyalties are my own.
Of course, I will serve as your champion. In for a copper, in for a gold, as they say. We work well together. I bring out the best in you.
Farewell.
Okay, I'm going to pause this here, go do the 10 world quests, then come back. Actually, before I do the world quest, and I've talked about this in some other videos while doing these,
Azeroth together.
but if you come in here and do Uniting the Isles, it'll bring up all the world quests, because until you do that, like, there's these quests, but I don't think that these were counting like they were supposed to towards the world quest.
I'm glad
But you do Uniting the Isles, blah, blah, blah. Click on this.
It's good to have you on our side.
And now you can go do
It is
world
a
quest.
world of wonder.
See, now all the world quests have shown up. So I'm gonna go do some of these. I'm actually think I'm gonna stop this video right here, and we will just pick up in the next video. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you would, like the video if you liked it, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.